Who's going to save this one, fellas? Who's going to save this girl? Who's going to save her? Who's going to be the sucker to save this one? We're going to show another video of another woman admitting to being tired of the jerks. Well, in her case, she's tired of the drug dealers. She's she wants to settle down now with a guy with a regular job. Those are her words, not mine. Let's take a listen.
I'm getting too old for the drug dealers and the scammers. Like, I want a stable man. I want a good man. I want a man that has money coming in legally. He's smart as shit and can teach.
Fellas, don't fall for that shit. Please don't. Her type is thugs. She like thugs. She don't want a good dude. She want her bills paid. Understand? But I know one of y'all gonna try to cuff one of you good guys. After you cuff her and you pay a lot of her bills, she gonna cheat on you with who? A thug.
I'm getting too old.
Well, she basically snitched on herself in the beginning. I'm getting too old for the thugs. Now that I'm getting older, let me give my leftover goods to the so-called good guys, the plan Bs, the plan Cs, the plan Ds, right? I call that really the plan C guys because the plan B, there's a pill called plan B. So we really need to just call them the plan C guys. The plan C and D guys, right? I don't know how many times I try to tell people think the Chads and Tyrones, or I'll say this, people think the athletes, right? The football players, those are the guys that get the first dibs at these type of girls. No, it's the drug dealers. Now, with a girl like this, I told you, girls like this that get started with drug dealers, they don't get started with them at 18, 19 years old. They get started with these people at age 13, 12, 14 years old. That's the that's the really unfortunate part of it. And the girl will be 14, the drug dealer will be like in his early 20s, late 20s, sometimes 30s. You know, that's the unfortunate part. And some sucker is going to have to pick up they're going to have to just basically just pick up the scraps. And I bet you she looks around what, 25, 26? Yeah, she's got to be around 25, 26, 27. I'm going to venture and say she's 27. I'm going to venture and say that she's 27 and she's trying to say, I'm tired of the drug dealer. So she probably fresh off of an STD scare, a pregnancy scare. She kept one and then the drug dealer dude found out and he was like, get rid. And she was like, I thought you loved me and all this stuff. And then she went to plan A standing for abortion. Anyways. All the comments basically saying don't save her. But like this is like the typical strag. But I don't even know, like, I don't know why women will say stuff like this out loud and they'll be shocked when guys are like, no deal. I'm not taking that deal. And they'll be like, why don't you understand? I'm done with the jerks. I want to be with you now. And they'll be like 2 kids in, 2 kids, 4 baby daddies in. If you catch my drift, right? There'll be 2 kids, 5 baby daddies in with 2 kids, right? And they'll just be like, what's the matter? I learned my lesson. Now I want the good guy. So where's the good guy? I need to get married. Where's the good guy? And guys will be like, no, I'm not taking this deal. This is a terrible deal. And the guy will be called a bad guy for not taking that deal. This is the world that we live in today. This is an obvious case of, a straggle basically telling on herself. But I want you guys to know this is not exclusive to Black women and Latina women. I'm telling you this right now. This is not just exclusive to Black women and Latina women. I'm telling you, white women in the suburbs, they do the same thing. The thing, trust me, they do the exact same thing. Going out with these dudes that be in ISS all day, dating drug dealers, dating scammers, they dating pookies as well, especially in 2024. You know what I mean? Those bras, they don't give a F anymore on that end. So they'll be 14, 15 themselves with a 26-year-old boyfriend. You don't really know what his job is. He's unemployed, but he does a little weed, or he's a tattoo artist, right? That's another popular one. you know, so that's what it is.
For the drug dealers and the scammers. Like, I want a stable man. I want a good man. I want a man.
So when a woman says that I want a stable man, I want a good man, it's not that she wants really a good man. She just needs somebody. She needs help. She needs somebody to pay bills. So she's gonna need a pet wallet.
Man that has money coming in legally. He's smart as shit and continue.
Fellas, don't fall for that shit. Please don't. Her type.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Jay Stanza. He makes a lot of this content as well. I've seen a couple of his videos on Instagram, and he basically explains it perfectly, makes it plain as day for you, for the simps.
Is thugs. She like thugs. She don't want a good dude. She want her bills paid. Understand? But I know one of y'all gonna try to cuff one of you good guys. After you cuff her and you pay a lot.
That is true. There is gonna be that one guy that's still going to ignore what we say. Her past is her past. No, that's what she is. She's a bust down for the streets. Plain and simple. This is why I usually encourage people to watch Corey Holcomb, like guys like that, because the language that Corey Holcomb uses is very plain and very blunt. Like there's no skirting around. You can't hide behind the words. The words that he uses is very poignant. There's no wiggle room around it. So when guys hear the truth like that, I think they usually, in my opinion, they're usually more bound to be like, okay, I get it. In my opinion.
A lot of her bills. She gonna cheat on you with who? A thug.
Thugs. That's how it works. That's just a little bit of education, just in case that some people got to hear that out there, because I think people underestimate the amount of women that are being papped out by drug dealers, scammers, and criminals. Those dudes usually get first dibs at your broad. If you have a broad now, when she was younger, trust me, she had a little criminal or little wannabe, weed dealer boyfriend, or if not that, a tattoo artist that she was screwing with. Trust me, no matter what girl you are with right now, ask her, or if you find out, or if you're brave enough, ask her when she lost her V card. just ask her when she lost it. And trust me, when she lost it at that young age, where it would be 13, 14 years old, right? Trust me, the guy was like 4 years older than her minimum. That's how it usually works. But yeah, that was just a little bit of education, just in case, because there's still a lot of people that still don't understand how that works.